Yo, yo, yo. It's motherfucking Reese Demon, man. With another prison story, man. Another jail story. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic, man, we gonna be talking about, man, the times I got into a couple of fights and shit when I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had to get down on a couple motherfuckers, you know? You feel me? If you got down with me, man, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for them, I got into a couple of fights for when I was locked up, man. On my mama. I ain't gonna say no niggas' names. One nigga I don't even know his name. The other nigga I know his name before. I ain't gonna say no niggas' names though, but niggas know what I'm talking about though. I'm from them. So anyway, it was crazy because before I got locked up type shit, I had got locked up I had got out and probably got locked up again type shit. But before I got out, I was locked up with this one nigga, for this Mexican nigga. I forgot his name. Type shit. And then we both got out. And then time go, like probably a couple months go down the line type shit. I get locked up again. And guess what? When you get locked up in the county, Dane County, you gotta go to the dorms and shit before you go to the unit for they like classify you into your unit. Folks on phone number, we both got locked up again the same day for me and this Mexican nigga phone. So the vibe was off like a motherfucker. Like, I'm looking at the nigga like, damn, for you just got out, for we both just got out, and we coming back in this bitch together, for like for this shit, like, I'm damn near cracking a joke a little bit, like, for like, you damn near my bad luck type shit, like, boy, this shit. How the fuck we both get out for when we come back in the same time type shit? We on the same pod type shit. And when the classification lady came, she ended up telling us what we was going for. We ended up going to the same unit. So, motherfucking classification lady and shit came and seen us and shit, told us what we was going, told us what unit we was going. You know what I'm saying? We packed our shit up and do it, all that shit. We in the hallway. We walking to the unit. Bang. Me and the Mexican dude. So we hop on the elevator and all that shit. We going all the way up to our unit. We just chopping it up and shit like that. Whole time for I'm feeling awful, like, I'm not gonna lie, for I'm feeling weird as hell, for like, I'm really not even feeling like myself. I can't believe I'm locked up, all type of shit going on, I'm just tired of going to jail at this point, for like, shit just seems so weak, folks, and weird, folks. And then seeing this nigga ain't make it no better, folks. So we walk into the unit and shit like that. We get in the unit. On phone, no, every time I go in the unit when I go to jail and shit, I get on the unit, I get to looking around for I just get to looking at niggas. I gotta observe everybody, folks, and see who all on the unit, you know what I'm saying? I get to looking at niggas on phone, no, seeing who niggas is. On phone, then I probably go to my room, do what I do for, but I gotta see who on the unit first before I even get comfortable type shit. So I walk in that bitch, before I get to looking at niggas, before I look at everybody and shit on phone, no. Looking at niggas and shit like that. I don't see nobody I know. I seen one nigga on phone. That nigga got a fat ass knot on his head, boy. I'm talking about he was a black, ugly ass nigga on phone. Them pants big as hell, boy. We wear the blue little joints with the blue top and shit. On phone, his pants was fat as hell. Folks had a fat ass knot on his shit. His shit came out like this much, folks. Ugly as hell, folks. Lips pink as hell. That nigga black. I'm looking at that nigga like, what the fuck? Fuck happened to this nigga head, for like, and that motherfucker looked like it was permanent, for like that motherfucker. I don't know, for that motherfucker looked crazy, for I don't think I seen the knot like that, for before. I was about to say I don't think I ever seen no knot like that, but fuck, the shit was crazy. Like, he was the first nigga I seen, for I noticed that motherfucker instantly, for like, damn. As soon as I come on the unit, for fat man, hey. My dog and shit crying and shit. But anyways, yeah, I ain't really know nobody on the unit, for. So we got tablets on the unit and shit. They be keeping it like in the charger station and shit like that, so they can charge. I grab a tablet type shit. On phone, I log into that bitch, see if my shit working. My shit working, I go to my room for I ain't even make my bed up, none of that shit. Usually you go in the room, you make your bed up, do all that shit. Man, I'm so blue, folks. I just grab the tablet before I sit down on the bed. You know what I'm saying? Plug the little headphones in, folks. I went straight to little iHeart and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We got iHeart on our tablets, so I went right to iHeart and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To listen to some music, for I'm blue as hell, folks. But I'm like looking down. I'm sitting down on my bed, folks. And I'm like looking down, folks, like while I'm listening to music, you know what I'm saying? Just looking down at the tablet and shit like that, listening to music and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just see like a shadow, folks. Like a shadow type shit. Like it just get dark as hell, folks. On front of them, I look up. I hear a nigga like moving his mouth. He getting that. I take out the earphone like, huh? On front of them, I'm like, huh? What you say? Folks like, I want my ones. For I don't even know this nigga, for some black nigga, for like, nigga had a little dreads shit in his head, for. Nigga talking about some, I want my ones. I'm like, you want your ones? I'm like, come on. On front of my, I take off my shit. On front of, not my shit, I take out the headphones. On front of, I stand up. On front of them. I'm like, come on, folks. On front of them. I'm like, but I ain't even gonna lie to you, for like, not to like, for hold this shit up enough, for, but I'm like, but I'm kind of wondering, for like, do I know you, for like, what the fuck is we thumping for, type shit. Like, I told him, like, for I don't care, folks, like, what the reason on phone, we can get it in for, but I'm just curious, for like, do I know you, for like, what the fuck is we thumping for? Ooh, folks tell me the reason why, folks, cause, folks, you time out, I ain't gonna say no name before, but nigga was mad off a nigga name that I said on How to Rob, folks. The nigga was mad about a nigga name that I said on How to Rob, folks. You know what I'm saying? That passed away, folks. But long live fool, though. You know what I'm saying? That passed away, folks. But the nigga said he want to thump me for that, folks. I'm like, all right, come on. On phone, no, you want to thump? Come on. So, folks like, he like, you want me to come in here? Want to thump in here? I'm like, yeah, come on. Woo. He stepped in that bitch on phone. He stepped in that bitch. I don't know the nigga, for know the nigga name, none of that shit, for. On phone, that was some real nigga shit, for. That was like some, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't scared, for. You niggas be scared, for. That nigga wasn't scared, for. That nigga came in that bitch on phone. We get to squadding up. On phone, that nigga probably tried to swing out. Boom. On phone, boom. Get the rocking his ass on phone. Boom. I'm rocking his ass to the wall, boy. I'm really throwing them with these bitches, folks. On phone, boy, other niggas in the uniform watching us fight, like they outside the room. They ain't like all the way at our door, but they watching and shit type shit like from a distance, folks. All I hear was walkie-talkie on phone. It's a fight, woo on unit, woo. Like niggas ain't give us no warning saying that the police was coming, none of that shit. Folks walk out my room on phone. It was. The fight wasn't even that long. That fight wasn't even that long, for. It was probably like 8 seconds, for. On for no folks swung probably like one time, for. I'm piecing his ass up, for, throwing him with these bitches, like throwing him with these knuckles. On for them knocking his ass wall to wall real fast. Then the police came in on for them, got on the walkie-talkie, that shit was over with. So folks walked out my room. On for them, he went in his room, CEO closed the door on his ass. On for them, I closed my door, bang. All the deputies and shit came. And then they on phone them, they took us to the hole. So I don't know, for it was weird as hell at this time, for like I think all the holes was like packed or some shit like that. So they took my ass to like a four man cell type shit. On phone them with nobody in there, just me. It was like a 4-man unit, for it was a regular unit, but it was like for 4 people. On phone them, it was a small ass unit. They put me in that bitch on phone them. I was in that bitch locked down on phone them. And then like I ain't been to the county like in a minute, folks, around this time. So on phone them, they ass was you can order canteen in that bitch, all type of shit. You can't order no canteen no hole. So I ordered some canteen. That shit came and everything. I'm confused as hell. On phone them, they it was canteen day. On when they popped myself for the canteen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say shorty name. But it was a female and shit working in the doing the canteen shit that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, in the streets type shit. So You know what I'm saying? I was just fucking with her before I even got locked up. So when she seen me, she was like, you know what I mean? Like it was like a crazy little moment, folks. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? She don't work there no more though. But what I was finna say? Oh yeah, so I did like 7 days in the hole for they came though to the hole and got me and asked me questions shit about like type shit when we fighting shit. I told their ass I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I ain't answering no questions. They looking at my hands and shit like that. Woo woo. They couldn't prove that we was fighting because I don't think the police ain't see us fight type shit. So they couldn't prove that we was fighting. I ain't had no marks on my hand or nothing like that for. So they just gave me 7 days in the hole for. So I'm doing my little time in the hole for. I came up with a raw ass song and that bitch and everything. So I got into 2 fights for back to back. So I did 7 days in the hole. I knew I was getting out the hole this day. Bang, it's my 7th day. On phone them, nigga. I know they told me like they finna come and get me and shit to pack up and shit like that. So I'm finna go to a different unit. So I'm phone them, just in case, for I'm already in mode now, for. I'm already in mode now, for. I'm just thinking to myself like, for these niggas probably think it's sweet, for. I'm like, for I'm not playing with the next nigga, for. I'm not playing with the next nigga, for. Like, I'm finna really whoop him, for. Like, over whoop him. So, I put my sandals and shit on and shit. You know, you wear the sandals in the county and shit. I put my sandals on, but I ain't put no socks on. My socks off on foot them. So just in case I come to the unit and there's a goofy ass nigga over there on foot them, I get straight to it, for like, I don't want to wear no socks and shit be slipping, none of that shit. I was already prepared, so I'm carrying my shit on foot. I'm walking to my unit on foot them, looking at all the cells and shit as I'm walking past, like looking at all the units and shit. Seeing if I know some niggas and shit like that, know what I mean? I ain't really knowing too many motherfuckers, folks, so I go to my unit, I get in that bitch. As soon as I get in that bitch, for everybody in the unit was out their room, folks. They all in the day room, folks, looking at me, I'm looking at them. On phone them, I go to my room. I throw my bin, folks, in the room. I walk right back out, folks. I'm looking at niggas, folks. I get on the phone was open, I hop on the phone, face towards them niggas while I'm on the phone. On phone them, looking at niggas, folks, making sure it ain't no smoke, no tension, folks. On phone them. So I get on the I hop on the line, for I call my uncle. On phone them, I call my uncle and shit. I'm hollering at him, folks. Probably like 5 minutes. And folks, a nigga folk tell me for another nigga folk, these 2 fights back to back, for another nigga tell me for like, I'm on the phone, for the nigga tell me like, for, hey, demon, folk. He like, hey, when you got off the phone, for I'm trying to holler at you, for. I'm like, you trying to holler at me? I'm on the phone and shit. I'm like, hey, for, like, I'm gonna call you right back. On phone them, I hang up the phone immediately, for. I'm like, for, I'm gonna call you right back, for. I hang up the phone. I'm like, for, you gotta let me right now. What up? Like, what's up, for? Folks tell me he trying to thump with me, for. Folks tell me he trying to thump with me. I'm thinking in my head, like, for, like, what the fuck do these niggas think, for? Like, why do everybody want to fight me, for? Like, why these niggas mad as hell, for? Like, why do everybody want to fight me, for? Like, do these niggas think it's sweet, folks? Like, I don't fuck no. I'm thinking that shit in my head, folks. I'm like, come on, for, like, how you want to do it, for? I'm like, who cell this is back here? I'm like, he like, for, that's food cell. It's another nigga cell. You know, we in the county, for, you got to thump in the back cells type shit, because the cameras can't see in the back cells, for. So I'm like, I bet, for. I'm like, who cell this is right here? Folks like, that's food cell. I'm like, hey, fool, you mind if we can, if we thumping your cell phone? Folks like, shit, I don't get no fuck. I'm like, all right, come on. On phone, I'm like, come on. On phone, no. Folks ask, see, I'm already got my socks off. He probably unpeeping me like, folks already got his socks off, everything. He looked like he ready. My hair in a ponytail, all type of shit, for back everything, for like, I'm already ready, for looking like I'm just ready to whoop something. On phone, no. So folks see that, folks get to taking off his shit. Folks get to taking off his shit, getting ready. Folks have to dress too. He putting this shit in the ponytail on phone them, all that shit, folks. Folks look like folks trying to get like me, folks, on phone them. So, man, I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Folks get ready, folks. He stepped in that room, folks. I whooped him so fast, folks. I put hands on this boy so fast, just like I took all my anger out on my situation on folks. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And the worst mistake the nigga did, folks, was try to grab me, folks. Like, for the nigga grab me, folks, I put him on this shit. On front of him, I was just on top of him, folks. Just rocking his ass, folks. I'm talking about rocking his jaw. And I'm talking to him while I'm rocking him. On phone them, getting down, phone them. Stop playing with me, folks. I'm tired of you niggas playing with me, folks. You niggas think it's sweet, huh? Bitch, boom. I'm tired of you niggas playing with me, folks. Nigga, woo. I'm rocking his ass on phone. I'm in that bitch. That nigga helpless. On phone, that nigga get to screaming. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Folks get to screaming and shit on phone. Now, folks talking about his shoulder and shit, all this shit. Now, I could have really did him, folks, after that. I could have really just really did it to him. But I let his ass up, folks. He talking about like his shoulder damn near broke or some shit like that. So I let his ass up, folks. I step out the room for the nigga come out the room for the nigga fall on the floor. At first I was thinking he was on some police shit for like, cause he damn near fell out on the floor on camera for like, why the fuck would you fall on the floor on the camera? What I'm thinking, I'm like, for all this nigga on some police shit, folks. But I don't know what the fuck type of time he on. I don't think he like no police nigga or nothing like that. But that shit was a little weird, folks. But after that shit, folks, I ain't gonna lie, we was cool as hell, folks. There wasn't no problems after that. You know what I'm saying? Folks ass ain't out here telling motherfuckers he whooped me, folks. None of that shit, folks. Like, a couple motherfuckers that came to me and told me that fool told them, like, I whooped them type shit. Like, I really got the best of them. So, folks a real nigga, for I fuck with them for, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same situation, too. Folks wanted to fight me, folks, because he wanted, for his people, for some shit that happened in the streets, folks. Shit like that, so folks I stood up, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with fool, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, fool. I ain't gonna say your name, no shit like that, but on the real, you know it's all love, for like, I fuck with you though, but that was like one time where like I had 2 fights back to back for like, when I was locked up and shit, you know what I'm saying? For the most part though, niggas really don't be on shit. Like, it was times I like got it. I really don't be getting into it with niggas, folks. But it was another time like I was finna whoop this nigga ass, folks. But this nigga, I ain't even gonna lie to you, folks. I didn't whoop this one nigga because the condition of his skin, folks. Like, I ain't even want to touch the nigga, folks. Like, that nigga has so many bumps and nasty ass shit on. Like, it be a lot of niggas in the county, for I don't know if it's from the water, folks, or what be going on, for, but it's niggas in the county, folks, that be in there for a little while, folks. Niggas hair be white as hell, folks. Niggas be in that bitch twisting their dreads with toothpaste, folks. Sweater, toothpaste. Niggas be having plenty lint in they shit, folks. And niggas back and like skin be fucked up, folks, from the water. But I don't know if I got like good skin or like, I don't know what it is about my skin, for I never got that shit. But plenty niggas in the prison, folks, and jail and all that shit. A lot of niggas got this like condition, like this fucked up ass skin, folks. And I think it's really coming from the water. Niggas probably got bad skin, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas probably can't take the water or something. But this nigga, specifically for this nigga, skin was so bad, for like, that nigga back down there make you want to throw up if you seen that shit, folks. On my mama, that nigga back up. I got into it with that nigga, folks, because we had turned up on the COs for like, one time we was up loud as hell on phone them. It was me and my nigga Dolo. I can say his name, for me and my nigga Dolo, for we was in that bitch turning up on phone them. It's probably like 2 in the morning. Nigga, we up talking shit. We loud as hell, boy. We don't get no fuck, boy. Then the COs kept coming on the intercom like, y'all need to keep it down. Like, y'all need to keep it down and shit like that. Woo woo. I'm talking shit on the motherfucking intercom like, boy, shut the fuck up. Woo woo. We all, boy, shut y'all bitch ass up. Woo woo. Like, woo woo. So for them, they mad as hell. They come through a walkthrough. They like, man, this our last time telling y'all, woo, like, y'all need to keep it down. Like, we can hear y'all all the way from the booth. On phone, I'm getting that, boy. I'm telling you guys, man, we ain't loud enough. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We locked up, nigga. We ain't loud enough, nigga. Talking about we loud, nigga. We ain't loud enough. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Y'all ass ain't stopping shit, woo, woo. Dolo treating they ass on, man. Y'all goofy ass on type shit like, you think we finna stop being loud, nigga? We already in jail, nigga. Nigga, it ain't our fault that y'all hear us, nigga. Stop listening so hard type shit. Woo, woo. Put some earplugs in type shit. On phone them. We ain't trying to hit none of that shit, for we treating they ass, boy. On my mama, they ass left out mad as hell. They come back. On my mom, they come back this time on phone them. We treating they ass on phone them. Yo, I forgot what the fuck we were telling this one bitch on phone. She hate me to this day, folks. Cause it was the time I got out after this bid. And then I came back in, folks, on phone them. She was locking me down, doing all type of shit, folks. So I think that bitch remember my face. Motherfucker was flaming her ass, boy. Folks said her ass looked like Andre 3000 for like flaming eyes, folks on phone them, ribbon eyes, like yo, black ass, shorty a little, if she was a little black ass CO, a black little weak ass bitch on phone them, flaming eyes, woo woo. So they ass leave out on phone them, they can't do shit with us, for we on they ass. So they come back. I just know I'm going to the hole, folks, cause my cell was close to the window where I could see the COs if they like finna come in. All I see was handcuffs, pepper spray, all type of shit. They was deep as hell. I'm like, oh yeah, it's that. So they come in, folks. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to the hull, folks. We going to the hull on phone them. It's like that. So they come in, folks. We still getting on their ass, for they go slide on Dolo though. I'm getting on their ass, for I'm not turning down just because they coming in with that shit. Like that shit don't scare me, for like I done did biz in the hole, for like I actually like the hole. You know what I'm saying? It was a point in time where I loved the hole. Like I ain't even want to be on my unit, for cause I feel like they be trying to hold niggas on the unit. And the hole and shit, for you can really do what the fuck you want to do, for, because you already in a hole. Like it's like, what the fuck can you do to me, for? I'm already in a hole, for. On phone them. So but they ass come in, for they ass go straight to Dolo though. On phone them, they getting that on phone them, yo, turn like come to the gate, put your arm through the gate so we can cuff it. On phone them, folks ass getting on their ass like, man, whoa, cuff it. Type put arms through it, like I ain't doing none of that shit. Y'all gonna have to come in this bitch. On phone them, like I'm not doing none of that shit like y'all mad type shit, cause motherfuckers loud, fucking motherfuckers living for what y'all wanna do. Like be depressed and this bitch like motherfuckers ain't gotta be quiet. It's jail. Fuck is you talking about? This is jail. This motherfucker ain't supposed to be quiet, nigga. We ain't no motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Folks treating their ass woo. They end up pepper spraying folks. I ain't even gonna lie, they pepper spraying them, folks. That shit had the whole unit coughing on phone them. I ain't even gonna lie. I was coughing like a motherfucker, folks. They took my nigga to the hole, folks. On my mom, I'm just knowing like, damn, I get to packing my shit. For I'm like, for I know they coming for me, G. I was talking the most shit. On front of them, they ain't even come to me, but they locked the whole unit down, for they locked all us down, like, cause they said we all was loud. So they only took folks to the hole, and then they locked the whole unit down, like, for a whole day, told us we all had to be locked down. On front of them, so. In the midst of us being locked down, for I get into it with this one goofy ass nigga, for. I forgot what the fuck I got into it with this nigga over with, for. Or what the fuck happened, for. But I think he called me a bitch, for. I don't play that bitch word shit, for. That nigga called me a bitch, for. While we was locked down, for. And I told that nigga, for, like, I don't feel nothing, like, when we come out this room, for, I'm finna fuck you up, boy. Like, you finna have to see me, boy. Like, I don't play that bitch word shit. I don't feel nothing. So I think folks think I'm playing this shit, because you know how motherfuckers probably be taking kindness for week, and motherfuckers be probably cracking jokes and fucking with a nigga, folks, a little bit here and there type shit. So motherfucker low-key be fanned out all type of shit when I be in the county, folks. So I don't know if folks thought I was playing or what the fuck he thought it was, folks. So the nigga low-key was trying to cop that shit, because the nigga was trying to talk to me and shit, all type of shit all night, to say my name and like trying to be on some cool shit, folks, trying to make it seem like we cool, for like I'm playing with you, for like on front of him, I was not playing, boy. I'm ignoring his ass. Folks has to say shit. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I was so mad, folks, that he called me a bitch. I ain't say nothing for the rest of the night. I ain't say nothing all that time, for I wasn't trying to talk to nobody, G. Because the whole time, I'm just thinking like, folks, I gotta fuck him up when I come out this room. I'm finna whoop his ass, folks. So we end up popping out the cell, G. I walk right up to his ass, folks. I'm like, come on, folks. Come on, step in this back room, G. I'm not playing with you, folks. This nigga laughing and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, he a cool ass nigga, folks. So he not like he decent, folks. And then he was a little younger than me, folks. So it was like I don't know, he laughing and shit, for. It's like I'm kind of like giving this nigga a little pass, for. I'm like, folks, I'm not playing with you, for. But he laughing, this damn near almost finna make me laugh and shit, folks. But I'm not playing like, for. I really want to beat his ass, folks. So I'm like, come in the room, for the nigga not stepping in the room, for. Nigga low-key scared, for. He wouldn't step in the room, G. So I grabbed this nigga, folks, and I try to throw him in the room. For I'm grabbing the nigga, trying to move him in the room. Folks holding the bars and shit like that so he won't go in the room. Then I just get to looking at his skin, folks. The nigga had his shirt off, G. I get to looking at his skin, folks. I let that nigga go, like, folks. I don't even want to touch you no more. Like, I'm cool for, like, I'm like, folks, but just watch that bitch word, folks. On phone, I'm like, boy, your back nasty as hell, boy. On phone, no. Folks got alligator skin in that bitch. But I told the nigga, like, folks, I don't even want to fight you for, like, I'm cool for, but just watch that bitch word for, like, I don't do all that for, but for the most part, folks, I ain't really had too many fights, folks, in the county type shit. But I could tell y'all some other shit for a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? A whole different, you know what I'm saying, video type shit. But yeah, that was basically my little, my fights in the county for them. The little 2 fights I got for y'all today. This was the time that I had 2 fights back to back, man. You know what I'm saying? I just tweaked by doing that on phone them, but like, comment, subscribe for. Let me know if y'all fucking with that shit for. If y'all want me to go real deep into that shit. And I still gotta talk about that one time I seen the nigga get his beard knocked off on phone them. Motherfuckers probably think I'm capping for, but I'm dead ass serious, man. I seen the nigga get his beard knocked off. But I got y'all, man. On phone, like, comment, subscribe, man. On phone, motherfuckers already know I'm damn.